Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Capricorn season. I hope all is swell. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Capricorns. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So collective, you had some celebrating in the past here, okay? You could be dealing with a Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles energy. What I was picking up prior to me cutting on the camera here, you have some people that are concerned in your family or in your community about how they worked against you in the past here, okay? This King of Pentacles energy, they popped out with the Seven of Swords. It's something that they stole from you here. This also could be something that they said. Now you got the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse. People see them for exactly who they are. The greed is what's being shown now. They're in the Nine of Swords, okay? Dealing with a lot of worry, basically dealing with their mirror, who they are and what they have done in the past pertaining to you. Okay, Seven of Cups in the reverse, Page of Cups in the reverse. People also see these people as petty, as small, and greedy. Okay, maybe even like emotionally immature here or stunted. Okay, they celebrated in the past. All right, for some of you guys, this could have been a mother and a father figure. Doesn't have to be a couple, but like a matriarch and a patriarch figure in your family that worked against you to steal. Okay, they were very satisfied and elated with the moves that they made in the past here. Now everybody can see them with the Seven of Cups in the reverse. In the past, I feel like the Seven of Cups was in the upright here because they caused a lot of confusion. I want to say affliction, okay? Caused a lot of confusion here, a lot of projection, all right? This could have been about you or about a situation in its entirety is what I'm getting. Yeah, Seven of Swords. King of Pentacles energy. Somebody was sitting pretty here, okay? And, you know, they felt good doing it, all right? So let's see what our Spirit has to say about this situation here. And like I said, now they're in the Nine of Swords. A lot of worry, a lot of confusion here, guilt. And it's only because people see them, okay, for who they are, you know? That's it. Somebody could be sick physically or mentally here as well. You could be dealing with a Virgo. These could be elders in your family here that should have known better here, okay? Somebody could have stole money out of an account with the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords here, okay? Somebody also ran off on something that was built up, that was saved up. This could be something, I mean, it was obviously yours. That's what I'm getting off top here. But with the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, like somebody is taking something. This could have even been over time here, okay? This could be something that you saved up, you built up for yourself. And this can even be in regards to your spiritual inheritance, karma, okay, dharma, all right? Somebody stole it here, all right? Yeah, with the full energy here, they feel like, you know, you would never know. Child. Yeah, look. So an Ace of Pentacles and a Seven of Pentacles here. Spirit said this is heavy. What I'm getting is this, something was gave to you here and it was kept, okay? It was obviously kept hidden. But I'm also getting like somebody could have put something in an account here, all right, that you didn't have access to, you had no knowledge of here, and they were constantly taken. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles here, this is like a lump sum of money here, but with the Seven of Pentacles, it's owed money, okay? This could have been left to you here. This could be something like a, not a 401k, but something, I don't know, an account that would have built interest over time. Seven of Pentacles energy here, okay? Somebody could have put something away for you that, it was a Page of Pentacles when they did it, but it grew over time, and somebody's been constantly taken here, okay? Yeah. But what's really sticking out at this time is the Seven of Cups in reverse with the Page of Cups in reverse. Again, the curtain has been pulled back here. And someone is almost being seen like in a child's place here, okay? Maybe when it comes to their emotions, their lack of empathy here. Also, maybe their lack of leadership here, okay? When it comes to being a patriarch or a matriarch in the family. There's also something, an energy here of someone being really petty, okay? With you. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, honey. Somebody's been sitting pretty for quite some time, okay? Quite some time. And they were having a good old time. This person's been watching. Somebody's also been watching some money. So it's like they could have been, keeping an eye on a specific account or lump sum and watching it build up here is what I'm getting. I'm hearing these people were smiling from ear to ear. Big old grin, Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, Four of Cups. Okay, this is what they wanted for you. For you to be rejected from your own spiritual inheritance here, okay? As above, so below. Okay. You could be a Leo, you could be an Aquarius, maybe even a Capricorn is what I'm getting. Someone has a destiny that's surrounding fate for whatever reason. Okay. Somebody is has a destiny having to do with a certain industry here. Okay. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse here. Wanted you to be rejected for. So what I'm getting is some of you guys, this seed could have been planted a long time ago when you were a child here. Okay. Because the Ten of Pentacles is coming up in future energy here. Never wanting you to get to this Ten of Pentacles. It's almost they took something from you, but never wanting you to come into your own as well. Okay, very strange, very strange. So I don't know if you had some elders in your family that were intimidated by you. Okay, even when you were young. Yeah, excuse me, a confirmation. Damn. Oh, hell no. The pathetic. See, it's going to be a challenge for me to get through this reading here. When I start picking up on that pathetic energy, it's just, ugh. You got the Sun card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Pentacles here, okay? Yeah, you could have been in this Five of Cups energy here at some point in time, but the thing is, I'm getting whatever this was, you weren't aware of it at the time here, okay? Some of you guys could have been aware of it here, and you were straight up told no, okay? For whatever reason, and you decided to move forward in spite, okay? So you picked yourself up, basically, from the Five of Cups to the Six of Cups here, okay? You could have been very disappointed about this here. A lot of sadness, a lot of grief here, but you healed. You healed. Wow. This was something big. You got the Sun card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Pentacles here. This was something that was supposed to change your life here, okay? That's why it was given to you. That's why it was left to you here, all right? I'm hearing somebody had a lot of piss poor reasons as to why you didn't deserve something here, okay? Yeah, honey, this Seven of Wands keeps sticking out here, okay? This person was challenging someone on every page, on every front is what I'm getting. I don't know why I want to say home front, okay? Could have been something about your home or your foundation here, all right? So they were keeping tabs on the money. I feel like somebody was also keeping tabs on you to make sure that you stayed down. Wow. Yeah, and they watched you as you picked yourself up, okay? And decided to move forward here as you healed. Wow. Oh, and that wasn't good enough. So I'm getting energy where you had accepted the fact that you missed out on an opportunity at the hands of others. Whether this, when it comes to lies, theft, confusion, illusions, projections, trickery, schemes. You accepted that, okay? You decided to move forward in spite of what you have been through. You stopped crying over spilled milk here, okay? You picked yourself up and you decided to move forward. And somebody still kept an eye on you, okay, and continued to try to manipulate your path forward, okay? So again, getting back to the childhood here, there you have some elders in the family that have always had some issues with you, even from when you were young. So maybe this could have even started with somebody's parents, a mother or a father. Okay, like something is going on here. And this is not going to resonate for everyone here, but someone has been doing work on you since you were a child here. Okay. Trying to manipulate your path, trying to keep you down. Okay, and Aries could be significant here. It's like they were trying to keep a door to financial abundance closed for you here, so you could never come into your own, is what I'm getting. Yeah, like they planted seeds for you to always be in the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? Lacking stability here, maybe even lacking unity, okay? When it comes to a foundation, when it comes to a family, you know, family could be anything. Doesn't have to just be blood related, you know? Somebody always wanted you to have a lack of security, a lack of stability here, all right? Real sick, real sick. Yeah, Five of Wands. Now they're fighting, okay? Because here you are. You still made it to your North Node. Okay, again, you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Capricorn. Five of Wands, and fighting. Someone could have put up a lot of obstacles for you here, so you had to deal with a lot of strife on your path here. I'm getting that as well. Okay. So we go from the Three of Cups to the Five of Wands. Some of you guys, this Queen of Cups and a King of Pentacles is an aunt and an uncle. For others, it could be a mother and a father, or both, okay? But somebody has had a major issue with a chosen one since they've been a child, okay? And that says a lot about who they are. Their true integrity, their true character. Somebody has been jealous. Like somebody was jealous of an effing child, okay? Could have been something about your looks. Some of you guys have had gifts since you were a child here, okay? They've had some issue with that. Something about your truth. Somebody felt like you were too much. Like a competition is what I'm getting. Even with a damn child. Like somebody's pathetic. All right. And it's multiple people. Somebody's going from the Three of Cups to the Five of Wands. All right. That's what it is. That's what it is. Somebody was celebrating, honey. Okay. Accumulating this money, this wealth that was yours, okay? They had a good old time, good old grand time, honey. Oh, somebody could have a grand time. See, that's what I'm getting. Somebody, you know, you could have had someone who was into spiritual practices maybe in the 80s, okay? That's what I'm getting, 70s, 80s. Someone knew that it was your birthright to come into some type of wealth, okay? And they have been trying to manipulate this from the get-go here, all right? And what they've been doing is keeping you down and taking from you on a spiritual level, okay? Now that's over. And people have to show up, you know, in their rightful energy for who they are. Petty and pathetic with the Page of Cups in the reverse, okay? Now they're in the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Okay? Yeah. It could be a mother figure that's in an effing tower. Okay? Something could have blowed up in their face. Or somebody could have blowed up. Shit. You got the Eight of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Empress here. Okay? Someone was working to keep a divine feminine in some type of crisis here. Okay? This could have been somebody's life. If it wasn't one thing, it was another. You know? Why? Because you had somebody keeping tabs on you to make sure your victories were short and minimal, okay? But I feel like there's a mother figure here, a fake-ass matriarch that's in a crisis here. Something that blew up in somebody's face because you got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a family fallout here. And here you are with the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Swords. You're still moving forward. You're still healing, okay? Wow. I do declare. It's at the bottom? Yeah, honey. Somebody wanted to keep you chained and bound. Okay? Somebody knew that you were the chosen one in the family. They wanted to hold on to your energy here. And it's crazy. Not wanting you to be shit, but wanting to hold on to your energy. Wow. Like the jealousy runs deep. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you came here to settle a score. Little do they know, like somebody thought that you were going to be the family sacrifice forever. Okay? You came here to settle a score. And this is being rerouted to you. Okay? In divine timing. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles here. All right? Yeah, I'm hearing came back from the dead. Okay? Yeah, you walked away from these people here. Okay? Ten of Swords. Justice energy here. Yeah, because things were always unfair. It didn't matter. Like, I'm speaking to somebody, even when you spoke up, even when you said something, it's like having a fixed jury. You know, your testimony doesn't matter because people are always inclined to believe what they want to believe or believe somebody else or a false narrative here. So you took off here. Okay, some of you guys could have had a domineering masculine energy here. Okay. Somebody also, like, what is this? It could be an Aquarius or a Libra. Hold on, y'all, because what? Some of you guys could have been dealing with an Aquarius or a Libra. This person could be worried and concerned here, okay? Or confused. Or conflicted. Eight of Cups energy. I feel like this is you. You walked away. Okay? And this Eight of Cups, this person has a staff. Right? It's like, can I say? It's giving hermit energy, you know? Walking the yellow brick road, okay? You walked away. And I feel like for the majority of you guys, you did it independently here. Maybe you and your kids, and they were watching. It could have been a Leo that was watching. They were watching the whole time. Watching, okay? Wow. The Empress. Let's see what's going on, honey, because there's a devil that doesn't want to get off your ass. Some of you guys, I could be talking to a Capricorn divine feminine here, okay? I also could be picking up on current energy. What is this? What is this, honey? Oh, like somebody wants control over another individual here, okay? You can see these people as demonic. Yeah. Okay, somebody could be traveling to get work done. All right. Some of you guys could have traveled for work away from these people because they were exposed. Okay. Let's see what this is about. Okay, here's this Virgo energy that I was talking about here. Somebody was celebrating with the Virgo. I picked the Virgo came out twice before I cut on the camera. Like, somebody could have a lot of Virgo placements. Maybe there could be an investigation going on here. I feel like these people are in isolation though, okay? It's like a sitting up in my room as energy. Some of you guys could have moved away and found work elsewhere. This could be in another city, another town, another state, okay? But I'm also getting, there's a group of people here that have been exposed. Working together. All right. There could have also been some travel here. Like somebody could have been exposed for what they did when they travel or why they traveled here. Okay. Maybe to have some work done. And, you know, they were paying a pretty penny with the money that they stole from you. Okay. So I feel like somebody knew. Yeah. Knight of Wands energy. Look at them. Oh, so Spirit said they started to speed something up. Okay. They had to speed something up. They had to up the ante here. Okay. With some work, with some attacks here. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Because of your awareness. Also because you walked away. Okay. That's what they're saying. When you walked away, they really came hard. Full throttle. full throttle, okay? Because you walking away, they felt like their sacrifice was getting away. You know, everything they built off of your energy, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, would fall. And they are correct. Yeah, so when you walked away, honey, you know, if somebody was traveling maybe once a year, maybe 2 or 3 times a year, honey, it was like once every quarter. And then when you didn't turn back, it could have been once a month here, dealing with multiple practitioners at the same time, getting multiple people to do work on you at the same time here, okay? But there is an issue here where these people are actually in the 8 of Cups in the reverse. Whatever they did, they cannot vacate the premises. They cannot get away from it here, okay? So when this return to sender hits, it hits. It's going to annihilate these people. This is why they're already in the 5 of Wands energy here. Okay, somebody kept strife and conflict and competition in your life going for years, decades possibly here. And whatever work that they're having done is blowing up in their face here. Okay, it could be blowing up in the practitioner's face. Like, this shit is not working. The jig is up. Somebody needs to sit their ass down somewhere. Okay, keep hopping on a plane, a bus, a train. Child, please. And they're sad about it, because their efforts are futile. Okay? Somebody could be fertile. They wanted some type of fertility, maybe with your energy here. Okay? Somebody needs your energy to manifest. They got a damn thing going on because they're wicked. All right? Yeah, something blew up real bad, honey. Something, you could have overpowered some energy, okay? Somebody waved that magic wand your way, honey, and it got ugly real quick. Yeah, and you brought balance to some shit. Like, what? Okay, these people, they're getting a lot of people hurt, okay? They could be taking out practitioners and all. Bringing them your energy, your picture. Look at this shit. The World card in the reverse with the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, the World card talks about a cycle not being over, right? Things not being complete. But what I'm getting with the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, it's not complete until, number one, you get your justice, okay? 101%. Also, I'm getting somebody is wide open for backfires, okay? Wide open for backfires. And whatever losses that they have taken or they are taking now, it ain't over. There's more to come. There's more to come. There is more to come. Yeah, look, they keep hoping and wishing that this manipulation works out in their favor. They keep hoping and wishing, honey. Wishing on a star and shit. Okay? Yeah, because they want to keep their stability, and they're also concerned about their health. Okay? Damn, what's just coming out? Yeah, the devil, child. They're hoping and wishing that somebody can bound you here, okay? Like I said, a Capricorn could be significant here. Child. Just had to come out. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles here. Child, like, sad. You got the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse with the World card in the reverse. They ain't seen nothing yet. That's what that's saying. If they think they're under fire now, they ain't seen nothing yet. Because some of you guys, this been going on since you were a child. Some petty ass energy here. Okay? Like, no. Somebody got to pay for this. Somebody's rushing in. Child, what's going on? What is going on here? Somebody rushing around, honey. Reckless. Somebody could be driving recklessly. Okay? Yeah. And they rushing in trying to bind somebody or attack somebody here. Okay? They rushing around. Like this, it could be in the current energy. Somebody in your family. You could be dealing with a cancer. Yeah. 8 of Swords. That shit went straight back. You got the 8 of Wands in the reverse with the 8 of Swords. And it landed on the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. This entire family, this entire community, they're stuck. They're stuck, okay? Somebody is working with the devil day and night. 8 of Wands in the reverse. That shit backfired immediately. Okay, look. Ran to the practitioner begging. You got 2 people at the foot begging, please, please. Make this happen. Bow the collector, please. That shit went straight back. Straight back. Wow. They begging strips head ass here. To bury, somebody really wants to affect your foundation here. Okay, somebody also put a lot of investments into a house that's not theirs. Too bad. Okay, shit. Look at them, defeated. Financial collapse. I just paid attention. It says fake money. Somebody could be going to jail for fraud with the 8 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. That's why the World card is in the reverse. Somebody's got to go to jail. Okay. There has to be some type of physical judgment that is rendered here. That's what I'm getting. Like somebody is hoping that they've seen the worst. Oh, it can't get much worse than this. Yes, the hell it can. You've been doing something for how long? How many years? Like, get real. Get real. Look at the Magician in Confrontation. I know somebody's not going back and forth with the practitioner. I know you lied. They could be asking them, why is it coming back? Why does it keep backfiring here? Shit. Child, please. They have no access. They have no access. When you walked away, probably with little to nothing, that was a message here, okay? Somebody was supposed to give up the ghost. They didn't want to go through the karma even at that point here, okay? So they said, no, we're going to chase you down. We're going to keep flying all over the country. I'm here in Haiti to get this work done, okay? We're going to keep you in some type of oppressive cycle, okay? That's what somebody vowed to do. Now they confronting the practitioner, the Magician in Confrontation here. Something is coming right back, right back. Okay, it can even be the practitioner finding themselves in confrontations. Like, what the hell? Generosity. Okay, what's going on here? Somebody is wanting compassion, wanting people to be kind to them. Child. Somebody is getting confronted about why they did this to you because of your generous nature. Choice. Spirit said somebody had a choice. Okay, they had a choice, and they chose to attack you, betray you. Making future plans with your partner, taking the first steps in your professional journey, dreaming big, planning for your long-term financial security here. It landed on the 8 of Wands in the reverse. Every choice they made in regards to you is being overturned. Spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. Every choice they made. Every bad choice they made. Somebody is also asking, like, why you? It could be other people in the family that, you know, to me, you know, it's, well, I'm not going to say to me, I'm going to say it's collective, you know, no family member, nobody, period. Fuck fact. Nobody, period, is up for a sacrifice, but somebody wants to know why you. It's something about you being kind, something about you being sweet, you being loving, you being giving here. Okay, there's other people in the family that have been running around like rugrats for years, causing problems. Why you? Because that's the whole thing. You carry the light. So someone found out a long time ago that all the abundance, the spiritual inheritance was with you. You were the next living ancestor, matriarch or patriarch. Okay? Somebody found that out a long time ago. Every choice that they made is being returned. This is so bad. You have attraction at the top of the deck. Interesting. Somebody could have been using you for attraction here. Okay, you got talent at the bottom of the deck here. Somebody may want to come towards you and they want you to be generous to them. They want you to show compassion is what I'm getting. Yes, somebody is asking here because it could have something to do with your physical appearance. Okay? Like, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Maybe somebody said you was ugly, you was sick, okay, or something had changed with you. Like, people are being confronted. And with the hangman energy, like, I'm getting an energy where there's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide in regards to these questions here. But you got choice. 8 of Wands in the reverse. Whatever choice somebody made, it's going back. It got returned to sender here, okay? Child. Damn. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, action. This has something to do with the action that they took to stay on top. Yeah, devil. To stay on top, honey. Their choices. This is all about their choices. You could be dealing with, I'm hearing a team. Damn, a whole team of narcissists that like to blame people, okay, for their actions. This person, they were obsessed. They were obsessed here. Wow. Stay focused. Action. It says excitement and surprises in love, rapid progress at work, potential travel for business, high motivation, fast movement of money with cash flowing. With cash flowing in and out quickly here. Somebody was in a haste, okay, to be on top. For some of you guys, this could be a specific industry that somebody wanted to be a part of here. Somebody wanted to be a star. They wanted to be known, all that shit. But they went around, they went about it the wrong way, okay, with the high priestess and the devil. There's also a dark-ass witch or warlock that's involved as well. Yeah. There was a sacrifice for fame with the devil and the talent energy here, okay? So somebody could have took your energy to somebody long time ago, okay? They knew that you were supposed to be somebody or whatever, and they tried to do a switcheroo, okay? But like I always say, when it comes to destinies, like somebody looked in your birth chart or got a reading on you, when it comes to the destiny, the divine is in control of that. So this was always a trap for them. You got action, you got choice, and you got the Wheel of Fortune here. So Spirit is reminding somebody every move that you made against the collective, this was a choice. Somebody is sitting around with this 5 of Wands energy here. Okay, you know, throwing blame around. Okay. And it's like, get real. Excuse me, confirmation. Somebody has a million excuses. Or you did this, you said that. Everybody involved had a choice. That's what they're saying. Okay. So it's like, you know, it's child's play. Dog, it's heavy Virgo energy here, okay? Wow. The Fool. Action, stay focused. They were focused on taking something, honey. Somebody kept an eye on you throughout your life. Yep, confirmation. Justice and hierarchy here, okay? Damn, the authorities could be involved. What's going on? Somebody's mad, okay? Somebody in this situation is mad. They're mad. Somebody wants answers. This could even be like, I don't know if some of you guys, this may, yeah, you got judgment and justice. Oh, yeah. Somebody wants answers, okay? Somebody could have lied to a higher up. An authority figure here. Could be a judge. Somebody's pissed off. And someone felt, yeah, I can't make it up with the lies and the higher. I can't make it up. So there's an official here. There's a higher up. There's an authority figure that's pissed off that somebody played in their face. This was all about greed, honey. All about greed. And again, they're doing all this arguing, going back and forth. You said this, you said that. Everybody involved was aware that what they were doing was straight up wrong. So just stop with all that, okay? It's what somebody's ancestors are saying. You got hierarchy and lies. Yeah, honey. This could even be a judge that's pissed off. that somebody played in their face, honey. They're pissed off here, okay? Somebody also could have stole something like an idea. Okay? This could be like a business idea, creative inspiration here, and they could be arguing about that. Yeah. This person here, like, they're inspired to level the playing field here. Whoever they lied to that has some type of power, okay, in the physical world. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of investigation that's going on here, okay? And people are still throwing magic around. Oh yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah, somebody's sad. Somebody is depressed, okay? They're depressed because the sun is out. The sun is out. Somebody has to look at themselves. Whoever these people are, they haven't looked at themselves in decades, okay? In decades. Why? Because they've been all high up off of your energy here, okay? They didn't have to look at themselves. The sun is coming up, okay? And everybody can see what they did. Yeah. There's something going on with like some fake or false achievements here, okay? And something could have been built off of your back. Achievements in abundance here, everybody's about to see how they achieved this abundance is what Spirit is saying, okay? Everybody's about to see. You got some people that's been sitting pretty, honey. They got nice houses here. Nice rides, okay? They're a part of this organization, this group, certain, what can I say? The upper echelon, certain communities, you have to have a certain tax bracket to get into. Everybody's about to see how somebody built their foundation here, okay? What is this? Abundance, intuition, find love. Somebody's about to recognize that you have an abundance of intuition, okay? Your intuition comes in abundance here. It is your abundance. A fresh outlook on relationships, discovering a creative outlet at work, daydreaming about potential career paths, unrealistic financial goals, fantasizing about money. So, what can I say? The wheels are about to click for several people surrounding this false matriarch and patriarch in your family. That's what's happening here, okay? People that are not even spiritual, again, their intuition is going to start like going off is what I'm getting. Someone is getting a fresh outlook maybe because of your intuition here. Child. We got to go in on this hierarchy and lies. Yeah, and they're sad about that here. They're grieving, okay? They're grieving. We got to go in on this hierarchy and lies here because somebody's pissed off, okay, that they were lied to. Somebody's pissed, okay? Somebody was warned, okay? I feel like this warning came spiritually, maybe from a past over loved one or ancestor, or straight from the divine. They were warned, okay? That this was going to trap them, okay? This trap that they were setting for you would end up with them in it, okay? Yeah, malfunction, that things would not go smoothly here, Hesitant to address the underlying issues, the cracks begin to widen. Yeah. Fear leads to neglect, and neglect breeds chaos. Worry clouds your ability to act. So when you walked away, it was like a slow downward spiral. Okay. And I feel like it was fear of what they could stand to lose because you were walking away, because you had woken up. 8 of Cups energy here. Okay. Leads to neglect, and neglect breeds chaos. Worry clouds your ability to act. And I feel like somebody got sloppy, even spiritually here. Okay. Somebody could be trying to do something to somebody's tires here. Look, somebody may go on the run and they may like throw out that tire spike thing. That's what I'm getting, honey. Yeah. Someone is being condemned. Public scrutiny causes you to question your worth and motives. Facing public opinion challenges your resilience and resolve here. Okay. Comparison. Okay. So this person is being condemned for this petty behavior, this competition here, okay, this jealousy, yeah. And you know how crazy it looks when you have someone, I keep speaking about this, when you have someone that is a few generations before you, above you, get into this petty competition, this jealousy, this envy, this hate with you. It's like so strange when you have an aunt hating on a niece or a nephew, an uncle hating on a niece or a nephew, your own mother. It looks so pathetic to people on the outside. And that's what someone is dealing with. That's what they would continue to deal with here. Comparison. Somebody always wanted to play this game with you. And it's like, how? Well, you're actually supposed to be, guiding me, leading me. This is some people who are supposed to be happy for you. Okay? I didn't want you to have shit. It's strange. But it has everything to do with their trauma. Yes, somebody's ass is going to jail. This judge is going to lock somebody up. Okay, they want answers. They want answers, okay? And these arguments and shit, nah, everybody played their part. Like, Look at this flexibility here. Somebody could be drinking, honey, and wearing a mask. Somebody's a wreck. Escaping emotions with substance isolates you here. That's why the Hermit keeps coming out as well. Okay, these people are isolated. They could be sitting up in a dark ass room. It says adapt and overcome, bend without breaking. Hiding is strategy, not weakness. Strength found in the ability to yield and bounce back, but a damn near came up in the reverse. So somebody is hiding, okay, because they feel weak and they don't have any strength left, all right, because they spent all of their strength trying to overpower you with the lies and the thievery here. Okay, Spirit says somebody's gonna have to adapt. It is what it is. Like roosters are coming home to roost. The world card is in the reverse. There's more to come. Okay, could even be more revelation here. Somebody's wearing a mask, child, but behind the scenes, behind the mask, they're trying to get help. They need support. Twin flame, child, please. Ain't nobody got time for that. Could be a twin flame involved. Weirdo. All right, let's see. Let's see, y'all. What this judge is saying, okay? Because, oh my God, what this judge is saying. The judge is pissed off. This person is ready to bang this gavel. Could want somebody's head is what I'm hearing. They want somebody to get locked up. They feel like somebody in this family, in this community is going to jail. That's how somebody is feeling. Okay? Like, because the way they lied could make them look bad. Their ruling look bad. Their judgment look bad. Okay? Yeah, it's only a matter of time. Somebody's running out of time. What's going on? What else is going on now? Wow. Greenhouse, growth, reward, stability. The seeds you sowed will bloom into lasting achievements here. Okay, this could be your energy here. You've been focused on ascension. You have stairs right behind that. Focus, presence. Yeah, one step at a time. Distraction is the enemy of ascent here. You're staying focused here on your path. And again, things that you can control. Okay? While somebody was doing the same thing, and that's not going to pay off. That's not going to pay off at all. Yeah, look at this. Nursery room, innocence, curiosity. View challenges through the innocent eyes of childhood to break through current limits. So somebody has seen you, number one, as innocent. I don't know if somebody tried to say, oh, the reason they did something, again, tried to justify some type of cruelty or fraud, okay? They could have been trying to say you did something. That's somebody is not, they're seeing through that here, okay? But it's more confirmation. Rocking chair. It could be the same people that that rocked you to sleep when you were a child are involved in this here, okay? This debauchery is what I'm getting, and people are getting clarity about this here, okay? Yeah, clarity, inspiration, shine. You'll find the guidance you need to solve your mystery soon here. Yeah, somebody could have lied about you, okay? And the judge found that out. And it doesn't have to be a judge. It could be somebody. There's some type of higher ups here, okay? Someone who is not taking the fall for this family or this community here. Lies in the relationship, potential affair, feelings of suspicion, gossip and sabotage at work, jealousy among colleagues, shady business deals, fraud, theft, or scams here, okay? Hammer. Okay. You got greenhouse. Yeah. Okay, so growth, reward, stability. The seeds you sow will bloom into lasting achievements here. Yeah, somebody's, their entire life is fake. They're focused on what somebody has accumulated over time, okay? These can be investments. That's what I'm getting. That's what they're focused on. With this precision, somebody could be, I'm hearing itemized, somebody could be going through somebody's like financial records here. Okay, there's something about their achievements that are fake, okay? Somebody could have built something off of your inheritance or something like that, honey. A well-aimed blow is worth 100 random strikes. Know exactly where to apply your force. They're about to take somebody down. I'm telling you. And somebody's also hiding behind their achievements here, okay? Child, they drinking. They drinking, collective. You got numbness out here, and then we got mini bar. They are drinking, and somebody is watching this person, okay? They could be watching somebody at the bar. Pull up to the bar. They know they're guilty. They know they're guilty here. Somebody keep running to the bar. Release, overload, burden. Let go of the habits that sap your inner strength. Wow. Yeah, they're drinking over the actions that they took in the past. This is not a game. That's why I thought it was a game, honey. I'm seeing like when people's food gets away. There's a particular program or movie I used to watch when I was a child here, but it's like, you know, when you're cooking, you're trying to cook live crabs, okay, and one falls and they get to moving all around. That's the energies. Like that's how somebody was looking at you. Definitely could have been dealing with some crabs in a bucket, okay? A cancer could be significant here, but yeah, somebody was looking at you like their food is getting away. Someone is also trying to make a decision here, okay? Time is of the essence. There's some decisions that are being made. Somebody only has so much time, okay? Sun card and star, right? Someone is waking up to somebody, the source, okay? You being the source, all right? You being the source of somebody's achievements, their stability, their inspiration here, okay? They're waking up to that. That's what I'm getting. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.